And welcome again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollock, your host. Once again, for this 15-minute segment with me today, it's a dear friend of mine, Tamlin Taylor. Tamlin is connected to this Nye Communities Coalition. Is that the full name or no? Nye's?
Yes, I work with Nye Communities Coalition, but today we're actually going to be talking more about Southern Nye County Conservation District.
I've heard of that.
Because you used to be a big part of it.
Yeah, I was there too long. I was there for over 20 years. But anyway, Southern Nye County Conservation District. Tamlin is the vice chair. She just began a few months ago, and she was in charge of this past year's Earth Day event also, and it went off very well, wouldn't you say?
I think so. We
Yes.
had over, 218 people as the count, and lots of good things happened that day.
We served a lot of Chicago-style hot dogs, so it made me happy. But anyway, we're talking about the Fall Festival and what you're going to be doing for that.
Right. This will be the first time for me to be at the Pahrump Fall Festival, which is at Petrack Park on September 25th through the 28th. And I'll be there as part of the Southern Nye County Conservation District. And then we're going to also partner with the Pahrump Public Lands Advisory Committee. And we'll share a table. And the idea is for us to get out there and meet some of the people here that live in Pahrump so that we can share about our projects that we're working on. One of the areas we're interested in is pollination gardens, and another area is to educate folks on how to deal with what they call noxious weeds, what to do about them, how to report them, things like that. And then the third thing, since the Pahrump Public Land Advisory Committee is going to be there, they'll have some things they can share about what they've been working on the last couple years. I know one of the things they've worked on is creating trailheads. So they helped create the South End trailhead down off of Homestead, and they have plans to do another trailhead on the north side of town, situated near what they call Johnny's Curve. So that one's in the works. We're happy to be there because I looked at the list of vendors and there really isn't very many other organizations dealing with environment. And I feel it's a really important thing to be there and talk with people. I can mention maybe some of the other partners we've worked with in the past. One would be, of course, the UNR Extension Office, the Master Gardeners. We've worked with the Friends of Discovery Park, Debbie Woodland there, and also Amargosa Conservancy, Ash Meadows Wildlife Refuge, the U.S. Wildlife
Fish and Wildlife.
Fish and Wildlife, that organization. So during our meetings, we have a chance to coordinate with them, find out what their projects are so that we can assist in some of the communication between them and the public. So the big event that we do is the Earth Day event, which will happen, of course, in April, along with the Earth Day, which is April 22nd. But this, again, will be the first time I'll be at the Fall Festival. Now, you've had many fall festivals, right? So you know kind of what
in the past, way back. Yes, it was, we don't have enough time for that.
Okay.
But what the town used to try to do, you get all the advisory boards together and have a booth for them. And there was a very large booth. But logistics, what would you say, trying to get the attendance was always a rough part.
That's the challenge for the actual people that have to man those tables. It's a lot of hours, considering sometimes it goes all the way to 10 in the evening. And so that's why you don't always see some of the other organizations in town there, because it does take a lot of manpower to make it work, or woman power.
That's why I don't miss it too much. I spent a lot of hours over there. Missed almost every parade that was out too, because I was in the booth. But So you're going to resurrect that, so be careful what you ask for.
Right, right. So I understand that the agenda's up on the website for the Pahrump Fall Festival, so you can look and see what vendors might be there, the times of the schedule of the events and things like that. So, because there's lots of things happening that weekend, and it'll be a fun weekend. I know another thing we wanted to bring up today is the RAM medical event, and that one is hosted by Nye Communities Coalition, and John here is on their committee. Maybe you can tell us some more about that.
It's happening for my birthday, October 4th and 5th.
Well,
So if you would like to be part of the clinic, the RAM clinic, you can go to ramusa.org. It's ramusa.org. You'll get the title page. I memorized this. Upper right-hand corner, there'll be a bar that says volunteer. Click on that. It'll send you to the next page. The bottom left-hand side, there's a whole bunch of questions. You might have to go through 2 pages of questions. And let me tell you right now, you are not going to get it the first time. They'll tell you what you're missing, you'll have to go through again. So don't get aggravated. There's about 15 or 20, maybe 20 things that they ask you about. But it's well worth it if you have special not needs. If you have special, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, you're a obstetrician or something, they'll ask you if you have those traits. So there it is for the volunteers over there. So they're always looking for people with credentials like that, but they're looking for anybody and everything that they have to make this event popular like they have for the last 9 years. I've been happy parking cars on nights all 9 years, and that's all I want. And I'm just happy doing that. I meet a lot of people. Everybody's in a good mood. They have to wait. The gate opens on Friday night at midnight, and then Saturday night at midnight for Sunday. And then you come in with your car. We check you in. We give you a number on your car. We give you instructions, something to read while you're waiting in your car. You get in a slot. What they do at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, they start calling people for 7 o'clock. Usually it's a 7 o'clock start. So they ask you your cell phone number. We will when you come in. So that's how they'll call you. They'll text you. Mm-hmm. Or if you don't have a phone, you don't have it can't be text, you'll find somebody knocking on your window, your vehicle, so don't be surprised. So you stay in there, you can't leave, and this is not our rules, it's the rules of the RAM people. So it's fair for everybody if you stay there. We have porta potties up there, wash stations, so bring some food, you could snack on that, bring a blanket. God forbid it's going to be cool by then. But
yeah, so this is the first weekend in October, so it's really not that far away.
I know,
Right.
It's scary. It's almost here. We only have a couple more, one more meeting.
Right, so we are definitely looking for volunteers that would like to help with that event, and it's really enjoyable. You meet a lot of people, and it's very inspiring. But we're also looking for people that need services. So medical services like a dentist. You can get eyeglasses and they're ready for you in the same day. I think women's health concerns. We have a big resource room, I know, about all the different resources located in Pahrump. I think some mental health services as well. So there's a lot you can do as far as if you want to be a participant. And this one is going to be our 10th year, and it's very unusual for this company to come back every year. We're chosen to be one of their partners, and they really like the community of Pahrump, and they just keep coming back. So this one coming up in October is our 10th Ram event.
I've got a closet full of T-shirts that say volunteer on the back of them. Now also with the dental part, if you have cavities, if you have teeth that have to be pulled, if you have teeth that have to be cleaned, teeth that are filled, they do that there, and these are registered dentists that do that. They have dental hygienists with them. It's all above boards, and it's all state board or whatever it is that they're licensed. So if you need that work done, even if you have insurance and you've used your insurance money for the year, you can come over there. We don't ask questions. So just come over there and have your teeth worked on. And there's a lucky few that have been getting false teeth now for free. So the very couple, 2 or 3 or 4 people, you might be lucky, not you, but you might be lucky and get some free teeth out of that. It's well worthwhile. I've been doing it so long, I'm going to miss it when I leave. But thank you, the people from RAM, for whatever you do. And thank you, Tamlin, for stepping up with the Fall Festival. Be careful what you ask for. It's going to, you may do some sort of new project for forever and ever on the Fall Festival.
You never know.
But you will meet a lot of people. Hopefully you'll meet people for your group, the Southern Nye County Conservation District.
Right, the Southern Nye County Conservation District, we're always looking for new board members. So come on down, I can meet and talk more about what we do. So the Fall Festival is the end of this month, right? The September 25th through the 28th. And then the RAM event is then in October, just after that. Yeah, I believe it's October 4th.
And
4th and 5th.
For my birthday.
Right on his birthday. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have any questions, you're always welcome to contact me, Tamlin at nycc.org. And John Pollock will also be great to answer questions as well. Come on down.
So anyway, thank you so much for coming by. It's always a pleasure to speak to you, to listen to you, and to see you watching me. I know you're out there, so thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks.